2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, are thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the greatest show on grass. We're at TPC Scottsdale for the first round coverage of the WM Phoenix Open. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam. It's great to have your company on 2K Sports. But following all the action out on the course is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Let's get out to the action. Well, it's been a super championship so far. Let's see how this one plays out. An opportunity for a birdie here. Ooh. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. And the putt goes down. A nice display of resilience in the end.
After driving it in the bunker off the tee, that's a formidable score right there. That one's right out of the top drawer.
Ooh, this needs to hold on to the fairway.
Let's catch up with Will Zalatoris, shall we? Lining up for his third now. Oh, how close was that to going in? Let's return to live play now. Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
We've seen this player time and time again contend for tournaments, and it is no surprise to see him doing it once again this week. It is so fun watching this player. They're in top form.
Your thoughts here on the par 3 12th, Rich?
Dale left in the bunker and chunk and run it to 30 feet for the par, but it's just hard, Luke. It's just a hard par 3.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. Justin Thomas with a great shot here.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And as we check the standings, our leader has a one-stroke advantage. Rich, being someone like I am as a duffer, I'm thinking water, I'm thinking bunker, I'm thinking desert area. This is not a comfortable tee shot.
I don't think there is a comfortable tee shot anywhere in the world for you, Luke, to be fair.
Putting for eagle here. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. And as we check the standings, our featured player is ahead by 3. Yeah, Rich, that was a nerve-wracking day. It was tense, wasn't it? Drama-filled and a tight lead to end it.
Tell you what, Luke, there could be massive fireworks tomorrow. This player, slender lead. Are they going to be able to get a good night's sleep tonight? I'm not so sure.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. Welcome everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We're back at TPC Scottsdale for the second round coverage of the WM Phoenix Open. Luke Elvey here alongside my booth mate Rich Beam. It's always great to have you with us. Looking at the leaderboard, and our leader is 11 under par as we get things underway on 2K Sports. Asking this one to come a long way from the right side. Just a short putt remaining here. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Here we are, hole 8, it's a par 4.
Yeah, dogleg from right to left. Again, your eyes are drawn towards those bunkers down the left, but they should be at that tree in the center of the fairway.
Well, that's beautifully judged. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. And just a little bit of work was all that was needed to finish up there. Hole number 9 is a par 4.
Unless they have a perfect number to carry that bunker, I think you see a lot of players just lay back with a 3-wood, widen that fairway out. You're still going to have just a short iron for your second.
This is his second shot. He leads the field by a stroke. Yeah, nicely played. A look to get to 13 under par. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And Rich, as our featured player makes the turn, he seems to be doing everything right out there.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush. This putt is about 19 feet in distance. John, have you got a good read on this one?
From here, at least, it looks like this one's going to go to the right as it heads up that hill.
He'll like to look at where he's standing on this leaderboard.
Nicely done.
Here we have the second shot into the 11th. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Currently 12 under for the event. Yeah, that's another really impressive performance, building upon the advantage, and it looks like taking a big lead going into the final 2 days.
What an amazing performance. Everything that this player's done has been absolutely spot on, flawless, if you like. Massive lead through 2 rounds, and lots of golf yet to be played.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're back in Scottsdale for the 3rd round of the WM Phoenix Open, and it is the largest crowd we'll see all year here on the PGA Tour. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here, and my mate Rich Beam in the booth beside me. We're thrilled to have you with us on 2K Sports today. Well, Rich, it's been a great start by our featured player. Managed to grab the halfway lead, but 36 more holes, it's still plenty of golf ahead.
Well, this is where everything starts to get a little bit real for these players now, isn't it? 36-hole lead, you're sitting on that lead with just 36 to go, and you're the hunted. This is going to be fun.
Oh, that was mashed. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Yeah, good job. This wind is getting up out here.
He's had a tough time of it on the greens here today. Hopefully all that'll change right here.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Well played, mate. Second shot here on the 6th. Well, that's great distance control. Pin high there. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. So close. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. As we move to the 7th, it's a par 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Starting out to the right. Watch this one.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. And it's a one-stroke par for our leader over the field. Through 54 holes, this wonderful golf continues. Our leader in the clubhouse.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I got to say, I hope it continues for one more day.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the act. PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to Scottsdale, Arizona. It's time to bring you all the final round action of the WM Phoenix Open. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. It's great to have you with us. Oh, Rich, great to see you. Championship Sunday. Don't you love it when there's a trophy on the line? And our player has a chance to win one today.
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Looking at a par 5 here.
This is such a narrow fairway. The left third of this fairway runs straight towards the water on the left-hand side. It's just no fun. You know that you have a sliver of landing area down the right-hand side to find it, so you can knock it on in two.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. Setting up now, this one from a fairway out. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
Time now for the 4th shot.
Looks good.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And after that hole, this player is ahead by a whopping 10 strokes. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final run. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
This looks like it's right around 34 feet to the cup.
Just a 4-footer remaining. Still in the lead now after that hole. Here we are at the 17th tee.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Wow, that's misjudged. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. The only good thing about 3 putting for par is you don't drop a shot. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here.
All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win. Well done to this player who was able to tame TPC Scottsdale and walk away with the WM Open victory.
And an impressive victory it was there, Luke, in front of 125,000 fans on this Sunday. That was impressive.
Sometimes you've just got to stand and applaud. That was a performance for the ages.
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elby, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.